Welcome, everyone, to NBA basketball on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce with us on the sidelines. It's the West All-Stars taking on the East All-Stars.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
Here's Bryant inside. Over James. It's wide right, hits off the rim.
Good shot, gone bad. You gotta finish there.
Pass to Jordan. And here's James. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Well, at least the D was going for it, but he got to the ball just a moment late.
To the inside. Here's Chamberlain. Antetokounmpo with the block. Here's James.
Yeah, and Jordan sees the floor so nicely. I mean, one of his guys has a clean look. He gets the ball to him in whip-like fashion.
To the paint. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Excellent feed from Steph Curry.
Fires it. Offensive board. Abdul-Jabbar. There's the block.
Man, what a well-coordinated athlete at his size, and to add that superior timing, hard to get shots over Wilt Chamberlain.
Yep, that one goes. James has got 6. The West All-Stars with the ball. 4-point game. He shoots it, and he buries that one. Back rim and in.
Durant's shot is in the air before the defense even tracks the pass. I mean, he's 2 steps ahead of him, and that, folks, is a combination of awareness and speed.
Jordan with it. Now guarded by Booker. Bryant, left side. Pass to Chamberlain.
And that's 2 fouls for him this quarter. A third would be a problem.
And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Here's Antetokounmpo. Abdul-Jabbar. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist.
Getting better and better as a playmaker. Giannis is the ultimate team-first superstar. He does put up big assist numbers, and that's an evolving part of his game.
It's deflected. And as it goes out of bounds, East All-Stars able to keep the ball here.
Hey, hands up! Come on, Chris, and shoot it! Yo, watch him!
And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possessions. And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide-open look in space there.
Woo! He just levitated in the air, double pumped, and then slammed it home.
How about the D right there? They just got out of the way. They let him choose what kind of move he wanted to make.
And what a beautiful move it was that he picked.
Pass to James. And it's rejected. The kick out, Curry. Durant for 3. Sinks it from distance. Durant's got 5.
You know, sometimes you just assume this shot is falling before it goes in. Durant's outside jumper is that deadly.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Inside. Back to Jordan. And it's going to be a 3-second call. The West All-Stars trailing. Pass to Durant. Here's Chamberlain. It's intercepted. Here's James. And it's James with the jam.
You know, once LeBron's at the rim, you might as well turn your head if you don't want to appear on a poster somewhere, because he's throwing it down with force when he gets to the rack. One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
You got it. Come on.
From deep, Jordan goes back up, and he sinks the layup. He's got 6.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Booker, good.
He's 3 or 4 now, looking real confident out the gate.
Now, here is James. He's got 10. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Boy, Jordan is something to watch slamming home the ball, man. This guy is really strong and does it with force.
And here's Curry for 3. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. And it's James with the jam.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
Well, I like the way they're playing. A very smart first half. Quality shots, not wasting possessions.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Good court vision from Booker. He sees a wide-open man and gets him the ball for an assist.
Yes, it's good.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
And that one's good. Booker's got 8.
Always nice to see Bryant find the open man. He gets so much attention on himself. That helps create opportunities for other guys.
First one falls for him. Both free throws good from James.
Sometimes I think we take watching LeBron James for granted. I mean, no player in league history has been the best in the league for well over a decade. Extended greatness from the King in terms of championship finals appearances and any other measurable you want to use. And Abdul-Jabbar makes alley-oops look easy, effortless. Throw it his way, and he uses that long reach and nice bounce to slam it home.
And so it's LeBron James. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the East All-Stars?
We've seen a lot of their points coming off penetration in this first half.
Anytime Curry gets a look from deep, he's letting it fly. And he's probably knocking it down, too.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check and was maybe a step out of his range.
Now here's Jordan. And there's the lob. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. And Curry throws it down.
The execution has been better lately, but do they have enough energy to pull it off?
This game was in danger of getting away from them. They've made a nice push to keep it close.
Down low. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Pass to Jordan. Stolen by Booker. The West All-Stars with the ball.
Who's got Curry?
They've gone on an 8-0 run.
Yo!
Oh, man, what a punch that was.
Bad intentions.
Well, I tell you what, Curry is such a tremendous perimeter shooter that I think his ability to set up teammates and his unselfishness are often underrated.
Down low. And stolen by Antetokounmpo.
His fourth foul already, and we're not even at halftime. They'll likely limit his minutes the rest of the way.
And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Durant.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
To the inside. Here's James. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Yeah, the defense has to be careful with LeBron. I mean, he's a clever shooter who knows how to draw fouls. He uses his body really well.
Ooh, poked away. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Oh, denied by Durant.
KD's defense has really taken a huge step forward. I mean, excellent at blocking shots now, and he's a better help defender. Man, he's putting that reach to good use on the defensive end.
Inside. The West All-Stars making a switch here. It's James on the wing. Shoots over Bryant. And it goes. That makes him 9 for 13 now.
Well, just relish and cherish what you're watching tonight, folks. LeBron James going off. We are witnessing greatness.
Hits the trifecta.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
Pass to Jordan. Here's James. 22 points for him. Kevin Durant pulls it in.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
Antetokounmpo with the block. Abdul-Jabbar. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
Well, LeBron James is clearly a tremendously talented passer. When a guy is open, he'll get him the ball.
And the foul on the shot. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And the first one at the line is good.
Yeah, you look at Durant's numbers, 50, 40, 90. He's made that club multiple times. One of the few players to accomplish that. And he seems to threaten those numbers virtually every year.
To the paint. Here's Antetokounmpo. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. The West All-Stars with the ball. They're on a 17-6 run.
I got ball. Get the perimeter.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Bryant. It's tipped.
And the massive wingspan of Abdul-Jabbar, impressive. Kareem easily swatting away shots.
That lack of defensive intensity is not going to stop a player of his caliber from scoring.
And here's Curry for 3. And they get it back. Pass to Durant. It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his first foul of the game. There's a minute 54 left to play in the first half of basketball. 6 on the shot clock. Now here's Gobert. He's off on the layup.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
He gets it in there. James has got 24 points.
You know, at 6'8", with the ball skills that James has, he handles it like a guard. He can get wherever he wants to off the dribble.
Shot is good by Curry. Curry's got 10 points in the quarter.
He's finally leaving that dismal first quarter behind him. Took him a while to get going.
Plenty of space. Jump shot is good that time.
They've been going to him an awful lot this game, and you can see why. He's pouring it on.
Here's Bryant, plenty of space. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Bryant's got 5 now.
This quarter, they're doing some real damage from outside the arc. Trying to stay within striking distance here.
An open look for Booker. And there's another one for the West All-Stars.
I really love seeing Booker score off the ball. He shows his understanding for spacing and when to put up a shot.
Pass to Bryant. Now Curry. Booker for three. Bryant outside. From downtown. They get it back. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Curry, that's good.
Yeah, you know, the second period's been much more kind to him than the first. I mean, let's see if he can keep it going and maintain this.
Will it go? And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Yeah, it was just a little late. I mean, he thought he got there, but the ref saw it otherwise.
For three, Booker sends it home from three-point land. Booker's got 7 now in this quarter.
A legit sniper from downtown. Booker rises up with such ease from beyond the arc.
Stolen by Booker. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. On the wing, Bryant. Lots of room. And there's another one for the West All-Stars.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's his first foul. Antetokounmpo is doubled. Here's Abdul-Jabbar.
You better shoot that. Don't forget the clock.
James outside. Shoots over Bryant. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. The West All-Stars with the lead. Back to Curry. That one's good. And the assist to Bryant. Curry's got 16 points.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc. I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
And a deep three from Curry. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Here's Gobert. And he gets the bucket.
Well, I like this execution coming out of the half. Solid. 3 for 4 from the field so far.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
Here's Bryant. For 3, Durant. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
Everything working for him out of the half as they've hit 4 of their first 5 shots.
Come around.
Double team on James. Down low. Here's Antetokounmpo. Good D by Gobert.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow. The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Over to the left wing. And from 16 feet away, he cans it. He's got 14.
And Abdul-Jabbar has a sweet little mid-range J now. Can't sleep on that. Got to keep him from finding his rhythm from here.
And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
He almost blocked that shot in time, just a nanosecond late.
This East All-Star squad is struggling. Inside. Here's Antetokounmpo. Off with the layup. And they're pushing it up. Booker. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Booker's got 17 points.
A really nice play by Booker. I mean, he gives you size out of the backcourt and can finish with either hand.
Jumps up. Out of bounds. It'll be East All-Stars ball. And their biggest problem so far, taking care of the ball.
Yeah, they've made some great plays, but way too many turnovers.
Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Here's James. It's blocked by Gobert.
A rangy defender with great defensive timing. I mean, why do you think they call Gobert the Stifle Tower? And they've been able to maintain this lead despite his inconsistency from the field.
And they get it back. Offensive rebound.
So hard, actually impossible to cut into the lead when you have a guy struggling this badly.
He hit 3 triples in the first half, 3 more since. That's nothing to shrug at.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Historically, a few franchises have gobbled up most of the NBA championships. A significant number of teams have never won a title, though. However, we're in an interesting time. A lot of those franchises are looking for their first title. They're among the top teams now. And guys, they're hoping to get on the board.
Oh, yes. Very interesting, Allie. Thanks for that. Pass to Durant. From the arc. And here's Bryant.
Hey, Durant.
Here's Gobert.
Hey, yo.
And they'll get another chance. It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his 3rd foul so far. We've got 1:08 left in the 3rd quarter. Curry from deep three-point land. Misses the deep three-point attempt. Snatched up. Here's Antetokounmpo. Pass to Jordan. James with the ball. Now guarded by Bryant. And down it goes. 2 points. James has got 26 points.
In terms of scoring, this hasn't been his quarter. Just 1 of 7.
Curry from deep three-point land. Here's Gobert. And it's out of bounds. Still West All-Stars ball. .34 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. 6 to shoot. Pass to Curry. To the inside. Gobert no good. Knocked loose. Ooh, Durant with a steal. And that one good. Gobert's got 4 points this quarter.
They've toned down their three-point attack in the second half, looking to protect the lead with higher percentage shots.
Durant with it. No good on the buzzer beater. And so it's the West All-Stars. Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the 4th quarter, but stranger things have happened. To the wing, right side.
LeBron.
Pass to Abdul-Jabbar.
Giannis.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Shoots over Durant. Antetokounmpo, that's good.
You know, the moment he gets the ball, he's into his motion. That's good work by Giannis.
Outside Curry. And he makes it on the layup. Curry's got 11 points here in the second half.
Tell you what, it's just one of those nights where Curry finds a rhythm and just keeps on flowing. This show never gets old.
Unloads. Outside for Booker. Pass to Curry. And he lobs it up. Ooh, the deft touch on the lob.
Just an aggressive move by Gobert, protecting the possession and getting the second chance look.
Now, here is James. Soft touch off the glass. James has got 28 points for the game.
Well, he's still battling, doing everything possible to keep them in this game.
Phenomenal work on defense. James using his athleticism to make a statement with that block.
It's blocked by Gobert. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Bryant. Clock at 6. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Stolen by Booker. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. To the middle. Oh, and Giannis hammers it in.
Man, it would be kind of cool to be Giannis for just one game. He makes dunking and getting to the rim look so easy.
Curry, no good. And so here are the East All-Stars. Shots good by James.
Boy, he's making it look really easy right now. I expect them to continue to run the offense through him until the defense makes them change plans.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
Boy, still such an outstanding distributor. James takes great joy in finding his teammates in their spots.
Bryant, left side. And Giannis Antetokounmpo picks up that foul. That's his first foul. Now a timeout called by the East All-Stars. Man, it's been quite a game for Stephen Curry.
He's on another level right now. Knocking down threes left and right. The defense isn't doing their job, and I think they've got to talk about it quickly.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I got a chance to hear what the East All-Stars head coach was saying to the team. He stressed the need to protect the ball. He said, quote, "Turnovers are killing us. We can't keep giving away possessions." It's a great way to agitate a coach. Let's send it back to the broadcast table now.
And Allie, thanks.
Boy, that's an example of Durant's basketball IQ and awareness, both platinum level.
The defense was certainly a little late in reacting to the step back.
The three from Curry. Rebound by the East All-Stars.
Yeah, just a little off his game this quarter. He's trying to work his way into a rhythm.
Inside. Antetokounmpo. 8 makes out of 15 shots. He's got it going.
You know, inside, Giannis's length really helps him get by the defense. Not much they can do to trip him up or slow him down. He's a force.
Buries it from 3.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Who got Curry?
And here's Curry for 3. They get it again. On the wing, Curry. Throws it up high.
Boy, I tell you, for such a big guy, what a remarkably fluid athlete. You can see why he competed and excelled in the high jump in college.
With the drive.
Hey, yo, right here.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Strong performance from him, but he may need to do even more if they're going to win this game.
And they recover it. Bryant with it. Jordan picks him up. Antetokounmpo with the block.
You know, one reason Giannis has won Defensive Player of the Year is his agility and mobility. He can stay in front of guys and stay connected to shooters, too.
Clock at 4. For 3, Durant. Kicks it out to Bryant. And it's out of bounds. Still West All-Stars ball. A minute 29 left to play in the fourth. Curry, that's good.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, and absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and polish.
That's a tough walk back to the showers. I'm pretty sure he'd like to have a couple of those plays back. With the depth they have at that spot, they're more equipped than most teams to handle that kind of loss.
Tell you what, guys, you don't see that often. I mean, when he's this open, usually it's lights out.
On target from range.
Their focus has been terrific. They really put on a clinic here today.
And, you know, everybody in the building knows this is a wrap, a done deal. Put this one in the W column.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody.
Fellas, that's exactly why they look to get him the ball around the rim. I mean, it's either a dunk or free throws every time.
The West All-Stars with the ball. On the wing, Curry. Pass to Valanciunas. Left side, Curry. On the wing, Durant. From outside the arc. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
Well, you know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
The 3 from Curry. Hits a three-pointer.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
We've seen more than a few miscues from them tonight.
And I tell you what, more brain-neutral plays like that one, and they'll have a hole deeper than the one they're already in.
And so the West All-Stars take this one by a big margin. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't
Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. Hi, everyone. This is Brian Anderson. I'm here with Grant Hill and Chris Webber, and the fourth member of our crew, Allie LaForce. It's the West All-Stars taking on the East All-Stars. Drains the triple.
I mean, if you're Curry's teammate, this is what you have to do. Take advantage of the defender reacting to him. I mean, he'll find you if you're open.
They get the rebound. Sends it home from three-point land.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
For three, Durant. Leonard pulls down the board.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
And Irving gets it to go.
Oh, I like when Irving turns on the jet. Amazing quickness on the drive from the speedy guard.
Drexler. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. He's got 5.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
Sinks it from distance.
A go-to shot for KD. I mean, his catch-and-shoot jumper is butter.
Pass to Durant. And Durant with the big finish.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Oh, yeah, bang, bang. An impressive sequence that has them fired up.
A shot to stop the run. Abdul-Jabbar misses.
Oh, wow.
You can feel the impact.
Ooh. Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, B.A.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in.
Hey, that's all you.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the West All-Stars.
Well, they're just a team in sync right now. Their passing in the first half has been outstanding.
And it's Kevin Durant with the foul. That's his first foul of the game. And stolen by Jokic.
I love when guys are alert and aware on D. Great job to prevent the entry pass.
Launches it. And that comes off the assist by Durant.
I just love the ball movement.
And stolen by Jokic. Leonard right side. Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
Oh, the claw. I mean, Leonard controls the ball with those massive hands. Just throws it down. Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Now here's Irving. No good with the triple. Oh, he picked him clean.
Just such a terrific dunker.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure. Outside Durant. To the middle. Here's Jokic. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound.
A golden opportunity that he can't make good on. Maybe a wake-up call to the D, though. They can't leave him alone like that.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, that's because he's getting his number called early. I mean, he's doing his part to help carry the offensive load.
Durant for 3. Rebound by the East All-Stars. Inside. Back to Jordan. Releases. Offensive rebound. James attacking. He can't get that one to fall. Good D by Jokic.
He's not an easy man to stop when he's attacking the basket. The D doing everything it can.
The East All-Stars trailing. James with the ball. Durant covering. Pass to Jordan. Out to the right wing. To the paint.
Right there.
Oh, don't do that to him.
Oh, my goodness.
And he jams it home with authority.
just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying?
He's been playing great, unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
Yeah, he's just not giving the ball up. He's passing with a purpose, and it's leading to scores.
Abdul-Jabbar's shot is good.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Oh, it's simple. When you fail to put a body on someone, you're inviting a breakdown on the defensive glass.
Shot is good by Curry.
That's a shot that Curry can make in his sleep. Amazing how smooth he is from distance.
Here's James. Oh, LeBron hammers it home.
You gotta appreciate the phenomenal speed of James. He's a master at cutting through the D with his handles.
From deep, Jokic. Pass to Drexler. Over Jordan. Clock at 6. Here's Jokic. And the dunk by Jokic.
So crafty on these takes to the rim. Jokic senses when he should just look to drive.
And he lobs it up to the rim.
And how sweet was that play?
Pinpoint pass, set up the alley-oop flush. There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock.
You must know that Durant is looking to score off the pass. He has such a quick trigger.
Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Curry, no good. With some arc. And stolen by Jokic. Offense is coming free and easy as we wrap up the first. It's the West All-Stars. They lead by 4. And we'll bring you the start of quarter number 2 when we return. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. All right, guys, give me your thoughts on the West All-Stars' performance here.
Well, it's simple. I mean, they started off strong, and they've been hot from beyond the arc since the get-go.
Oh, at the defense spinning in circles. Hard to cover all that ground.
The kick to Durant. From downtown. No luck on that one. And the East All-Stars go the other way now. From deep, Jordan. The shot's good on the assist by James. Jordan's got 11.
I mean, the passing genius of LeBron coming to the surface. I mean, a look that only a few players in the league can make.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just
wow! Oh, incredible! Over his career, Kawhi has become a willing passer, one of his many improvements since being drafted in 2011.
And the East All-Stars with possession. They trail by 1.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him with the score this tight. You cannot take a chance here. On the wing, Durant. It's stolen by James. And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry.
Timeout.
That's his first foul. Time called here. The West All-Stars want to talk it over. and they've been producing at a high level.
No question. They're in a nice rhythm offensively. And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Well, when he's hitting from range on a consistent basis, it makes everything easier offensively.
And slam dunk by Jordan.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. The West All-Stars trailing. Durant with it. And it's Leonard picking him up. Pass to Curry. And here's Jokic. 5 on the clock. For 3, Durant. The shot is good on the assist by Jokic.
And the way Durant gets his shot off, so quick, so effortless.
Who's got Curry?
Outside Curry. Pass to Jokic. Knocks it loose. It's stolen by James. Here's Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Well, here's the thing. Irving draws so much attention from the defense. I mean, there's always a guy left wide open. His three-point game is heating up. That's his second 3 of the quarter, 3rd overall.
Jordan, a good look. And again, it's the East All-Stars.
And he delivers another blow. Something's gotten into him this quarter. He's carrying them offensively.
Left side Durant. Three-pointer. Drops in the 3. Durant's got 8 points.
Durant's had total confidence in his jumper. Probably since the first jumper he took. I mean, he's one of the most natural-looking shooters you'll ever see.
Pass to Jordan. The 3. And he drains another one. He's now 10 of 11 from the field.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. And the basket by Curry.
Oh, no surprise to see the game's best shooter sink a 3 like that. Anything you can do, Curry can do better.
Pass to Leonard. Here's Jordan. It's good. And the assist that time from Leonard. Jordan's got 27.
Well, with the role he's on this quarter, they're going to keep going to him. Get that lead even bigger.
Time called here. The West All-Stars want to talk it over. And the West All-Stars have possession. Curry from deep three-point land. And he hits it to tie the game. Curry's got 6 here in the quarter.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well. Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is.
So funny. I remember with those scouts how bad they talked about him during his time in the NBA scouting and all that, saying he couldn't lift and coming out of college, and he's gotten stronger. Durant's been able to do this with more regularity. Look, he powers through for the bucket. He gets a chance to tack on another point at the line.
Irving. James with the ball. Durant covering. Pass to Leonard. The shot's good on the assist by James. Leonard's got 6.
If you want to study how to work the mid-range area, just watch Leonard. Precise in everything he does.
And Durant gets it to go. Well, plenty of give and take so far.
Yeah, 6 lead changes already. Both teams came to play. Great job executing that inbounds play. That's got to make Coach happy.
Durant on the attack. And Durant with the big finish.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
It's a seesaw battle. Both teams are pretty evenly matched, and the score reflects that.
Back to Jordan. The 3. And the three-pointer goes. Jordan's got 30 points.
He's having a remarkable first half from three-point land. He's been dialed in since the moment he stepped on the floor.
Time called here. The West All-Stars want to talk it over.
Who got Curry?
Outside Curry. Here's Jokic.
Man, help out.
And the dunk by Jokic.
Doesn't get any easier than this. Just give Jokic the ball, and he'll take care of the rest.
Kept alive. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Tries yet again. Out to Leonard. James outside. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. And the West All-Stars have possession. Curry with it. He's got 9. Right side Durant. It's stolen by James. So the clock runs out with the score tied going into the half. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. And so here are the East All-Stars. Jordan with it. Durant covering. And there's James from the arc. Here's Curry.
You got it. Come on.
Pass to Jokic.
Come on, box him out, man.
Outside Curry.
Hey, put it back up.
The kick to Durant. And that comes off the assist by Durant. Durant's got 14 points.
And you can't leave someone open around Durant. He keeps his eyes up, makes a play for his teammate.
Down low. Here's Leonard. Abdul-Jabbar. That one's good for 2. He's got 14.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Shot is good by Curry.
Even with the D giving him a lot of attention, he's still finding ways to light him up.
To the inside. Abdul-Jabbar's shot is good.
I like to see Irving working the ball over to his guys. He's an expert at slicing and dicing the D.
The West All-Stars with the lead. On the wing, Durant. From the arc. James with the rebound. And it's Kevin Durant with the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game. And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
Last thing they want to be doing right now is giving away possessions. I mean, turnovers can kill you in this kind of game.
Irving with it. Now guarded by Curry. Over to the wing. Back to Irving. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And here's Curry for 3. Kept alive by the West All-Stars. Pass to Drexler. Lets the 3 fly. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
It's James on the wing. Knocked loose. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. For 3, Durant. Rebound by the East All-Stars. To the paint. Jordan with the bucket. Jordan's got 32 points.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Here's Drexler. And it's going to be a 3-second call. The East All-Stars trailing.
Big coming. Screen coming.
From deep, Jordan. Leonard, right side. James, a good look. And again, it's the East All-Stars.
Now, James loves pulling up immediately off the pass. You can't give him any breathing room, even when the pass is coming his way.
Pass to Jokic. Back to Durant. Here's Drexler. To the middle. The 3 from Curry. Knocks down the long J. Curry's got 15 points.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
And it's Kevin Durant with the foul.
Timeout.
That's his first foul of the game. Now a timeout called by the East All-Stars. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Irving with it. Now guarded by Curry.
Yo, check KD.
On the wing, Curry. Pass to Jokic. The kick to Durant. Second chance effort. That one is off. And the East All-Stars go the other way now.
He's forcing things a little bit in this quarter, settling for shots that he'd be better off passing up.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Pass to Jokic. Jordan goes in. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Oh, man, he got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. On the wing, Durant. deflected by James.
Oh, you got to be cautious around James. He's always on the hunt to swat away shots. Defense in your rear view may be closer than they appear.
Jordan goes in. Oh, tried to dunk it home, but he drew the foul, and he'll go to the line.
Nice job to go at the rack and force the foul.
Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the West All-Stars.
They played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game, and they've got the steals to prove it.
Here's Drexler. That's good. And so Durant with the assist. 16 points for him.
Look, there aren't many more complete offensive players ever than we've seen in Durant. Passing, shooting, moving, you name it.
Back to Irving. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
He's done everything they've asked for tonight. I mean, it's all because of all the work he's done that this game is even close.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
23 seconds left in the third quarter. Jordan with the bucket.
His three-point game has been incredible tonight. If he comes even close to repeating his first half performance, it's going to be a crazy game for him.
Here's Curry. And the 17-footer goes down. Curry's got 17 points.
I mean, that's good as soon as it leaves his fingers. I mean, he's not going to miss from there. That's size winning out. I mean, he needed every single inch to haul in that rebound.
That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an exciting neck-and-neck game. East All-Stars out in front, leading by 1. And we're just moments away from the start of quarter number 4. Stay with us. Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us.
Throw some D on Drexler.
Here's Drexler. Down low. Oh, it's stolen by Jordan. Inside. Leonard. Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
You know, it's so many advantages you gain from being LeBron's teammate. I mean, first of all, you're going to be wide open because everybody's going to be trying to double-team LeBron. I mean, you just got to be ready.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the East All-Stars.
Well, they played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game, and they've got the steals to prove it. I mean, lost his first 3 of the second half after nailing 2 in the first. They don't want to let this fella get going.
Here's Jordan. And Durant with the block.
But Durant covers a ton of ground with his limbs, using his wingspan to wipe away shots.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Yeah, it seems like whenever one team scores, the other comes right back with a bucket of its own.
Back to James. All sorts of time. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Got a hand on it. Out of bounds. It'll be East All-Stars ball. The East All-Stars leading.
Set up.
Outside Irving. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Out to James. Fires the 3. Abdul-Jabbar's shot is good. 22 points for him.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
Stay there.
And here's Curry for 3. Here's Durant. Here's Drexler. Knocks it down from distance.
And they're going to have to pay closer attention to him beyond the arc. I mean, he's got 2 threes in this half, a total of 3 overall.
Durant for 3. Buries it from 3. Durant's got 19 points.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
And they get it back. Outside for Irving. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Oh, man, challenging the defense inside with the pass. That's just good ball movement.
Curry, no good. And they doubled up Irving. And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's foul number 2 for him. Pass to Jordan. To the left side wing.
No shot.
6 to shoot.
Watch it, Connor.
Leonard with the ball. Durant covering.
Oh, playing a little cornerback there. Anticipates the pass and jumps the route.
And here's Curry. Releases. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound.
Well, he makes a lot more of those than he misses. Not sure what threw him off right there.
And their biggest problem so far, taking care of the ball.
Yeah, they've made some great plays, but way too many turnovers.
And that one drops.
Reminding us again why he's one of the game's great clutch shooters.
Durant's shot is off. Abdul-Jabbar's shot is good.
This is when your interior D has to be on high alert.
Here's Curry. A minute 58 left in the fourth quarter here. To the inside. Rebound by the East All-Stars. Here's Irving. That falls. Nice feed that time from James.
Look at that. No hesitation at all from Irving. He's looking to score as soon as he touches the rock.
The West All-Stars trailing. The kick to Durant. Outside Curry. Pass to Jokic. Left side Durant. 4 on the clock. Looking to end the drought. Pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though. Durant's got 20.
I love the show of confidence. Durant showing his greatness in key situations.
Out to James. That three's off the mark.
All right, when the D forgets about him on the perimeter, they're playing with fire. Lucky they don't get burned here. How many clutch shots have we seen Durant hit? It's countless at this point, and he keeps adding to the total.
To the paint. And stolen by Jokic. Curry with it. And it's Leonard picking him up. Cash.
And talk about stepping up in a big way.
That's why they put the ball in his hands. They know they can count on him to make crucial shots.
Did you see that? Look at the elevation on that dunk, VA.
Man, he just cocked it back and fired it down with one hand. Oh, he knocked down the trifecta.
Oh, Mr. Get Buckets. It's unbelievable how many of these Curry makes.
Out to Leonard. Pass to Jordan. Money.
Oh, he's putting on a scoring clinic, guys. If it wasn't for him, they would not be in this game.
Time called here. The West All-Stars want to talk it over. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
During that break, Coach Steve Kerr had some advice for the team. And with every possession being critical, he was clear with his team. Quote, "This is what we prepared for. Keep your focus, stay in the moment, and execute." He believes that's the path to victory, guys.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. And there's the foul. It'll go on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul. And a deep three from Curry. Can't get the three to fall.
Timeout.
Now a timeout called by the East All-Stars.
Start it.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Leonard.
Oh, my. Turning it over at such a critical point in the game. You know he feels awful.
Time called here. The West All-Stars want to talk it over. Here's Curry. Time expires. We're going to overtime. Don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. Boy, these teams have battled tooth and nail for 4 quarters. Now we're headed to overtime. This one should be fun. And so off the tip, it's the East All-Stars. And so they'll have the first offensive opportunity here as we begin overtime.
Oh, well, come on. James has made plenty of these shots during his career. He embraces the pressure.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Out to Leonard. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Here's James. And again, it's the East All-Stars.
And the in-between shot of James, a thing of beauty. I mean, he's so clever at taking advantage of this area of the floor.
It's deflected. And it's out of bounds. Still West All-Stars ball. Outside Durant.
Watch outside.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by James. Here's Durant. Just 3 to shoot. Here's Drexler. Knocks down the triple. He's got 22.
He has the ability and the aggressiveness to capitalize from downtown. And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
The West All-Stars with the lead. To the middle. Here's Jokic. Pass to Drexler. From outside the arc. An open look for Durant. And the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls.
I love the show of confidence. Durant showing his greatness in key situations.
And the shot's good by Irving.
Well, you know they're going to go to Irving in these spots. He's tremendous at scoring when his team needs a bucket.
Now Curry. On the wing, Durant.
Shut up.
And he recovers it. Over James. LeBron with the rebound. Down low. And slam dunk by James.
And James loves these big moments. He isn't afraid to shoot it when the game is on the line.
Pass to Jokic. Poked loose. And stolen by Leonard. Here's Jordan. And fouled as he went up to dunk. Good aggressive move. He'll shoot a pair. It goes on Kevin Durant.
And if you can't force the turnover on that play, then that's not a bad foul.
Well, that's big free throws from a player they depend on in those situations.
And the West All-Stars have possession. And a deep three from Curry. It falls. Oh, an enormous three-pointer.
Well, the game is on the line. Who would you rather go to than Steph Curry? Who?
Sinks the tray. And he's now got the double-double.
Look at how assured Irving is. When the game is on the line, he demands the rock.
And the game isn't over yet, but they have to move quickly.
Oh, you're right. Time is of the essence. You got to move.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
This is no let-up. You know, this is the kind of hard-nosed competitiveness that wins games.
And the West All-Stars have possession. Trailing by 5. Pass to Drexler. Back to Durant. Here's Jokic. Yes!
And in these moments, Jokic shines bright, commanding the rock in the clutch and stepping up.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Yeah, and that was a smart move. I mean, you have to foul right there. You just don't want them to run out the clock.
And so both free throws good. And it's a 5-point game.
And it's a wrap. Any chance they may have had for a comeback just went out the window with those free throws.
Time called here. The West All-Stars want to talk it over. Guys, what do you think?
Trying to extend this one, but it seems futile.
Yeah, it's so important at this stage in the game for everyone to be on the same page and working together.
And so the East All-Stars take the win. They escape with the W, even though they needed a few extra minutes to pull it off.
You know, and both teams gave their all. But when it came down to overtime, it was about who had more determination.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Grant Hill. Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you exciting NBA action.
Who's got Curry?
Hey, who got him?
Davis. Hey, you can't guard me.
With Grant Hill. Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports.
Watch Derek.
Joined by Hall of Famer Grant Hill, NBA champion Steve Smith, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. This is Brian Anderson.
Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Brent Barry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. We'll see the West All-Stars and the East All-Stars. It's stolen by Carter. Here's Rose.
And the aggressiveness on play here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length.
To the inside. And finished off by Rose.
Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
Stolen by Durant. Thompson for three. Drops in the tray.
Yeah, this is what the offense is designed to do. Get a guy like Klay Thompson in the situations where he's got great confidence to come through.
Now Carter. Following the three-point attempt by Derrick Rose. Abdul-Jabbar. It's blocked by Shaq. And LeBron James gets it to go.
Now that's just called working within the offense as Thompson, unwilling to settle for a shot, has good vision, and then sees the open man.
Antetokounmpo, no good.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Not a fast start here for the East All-Stars. It's a 5-point game. Here's Jordan. And they double up Jordan. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And the dunk by Abdul-Jabbar.
Yeah, and this is what happens when you have a scorer like Jordan on the floor. He attracts all that attention defensively, leaving guys wide open.
Thompson in the corner. And stolen by Jordan. Over in the corner, Antetokounmpo. Off target with his three.
That's a tough rebound if you don't have the length that he does, so the size paying off.
Outside Rose. Curry with the steal. Into the lane. The shot, no good. Oh, the power on that throwdown.
Unreal.
You won't find a much more entertaining sight. I call that slam dunk contest level.
Stolen by O'Neal. Durant, wide open, he fires. The 18-footer is right on the mark. And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for the West All-Stars.
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
I think he wanted to shoot that ball, but you see your teammate wide open. Be a good teammate. Make the delivery.
Abdul-Jabbar with the block.
And beyond the obvious physical skills, Kareem just has a great understanding for the game. Times his move perfectly to get that shot. Oh, that's a real nice looking deep three ball there.
Here's Rose. And it's sent back by O'Neal. And he gets it back. The shot's good from Carter.
And that's the role they want for Rose, getting guys going through his passing, especially when he can find them in rhythm.
Here's Carter. And then Carter with the dunk.
Ooh, just powered it down with both hands. You know he's not going to mess that one up.
Oh, no, not this fella. He is a superb finisher. Count the basket.
Now, this is why LeBron shoots such a high percentage. He picks his spots, and then he burrows his way right to the interior.
And it's sent back by O'Neal.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Curry's shot is good.
because Steph moves so well, anytime he can get some separation, he starts to feel once he gets the ball, he's going to find some points. His touch has left him in this quarter. Nowhere close to the kind of output they need from him.
We've got 1:13 left in the first quarter. Right side, Jordan. Over in the corner, Antetokounmpo. Drills it from outside.
How about Antetokounmpo rising up, shooting with great confidence and drilling a three?
And the dunk by O'Neal.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Jordan. It's blocked by Shaq. Out of bounds, it'll be the West All-Stars ball.
Yeah, that's a tough one. An experienced player in the pro game shouldn't be making that pass.
Down low. Outside for Durant.
Who's got ball? Hey, Shaq.
Back to Shaq. Pass to Thompson. To the paint. A nice shot by Katie. Durant's got 6. And it's Rose with the ball for the East All-Stars. Trailing by 5. Yep, it counts.
With that now, only 2 of 7 to start the game. Not the start he was hoping for.
Curry way outside. That ball's off target. It's his 3rd miss. He's made 2 shots from the field. Carter with the bucket.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Durant for 3. Some great action here early as we end the first quarter. Clark in a tie. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the East All-Stars?
Well, one way to generate more offense, pound the offensive glass. That was the difference in the first.
Keep plays alive with your activity. That's what it's about. Man, you don't see Clay get up like that all that often. That was impressive.
Katie with it. Pass to Thompson. Inside. Shaq with it. Abdul-Jabbar covering. And it's Shaquille O'Neal with the foul. That's his first foul.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
From deep, Rose. Offensive rebound. Here's Antetokounmpo. Pass to Rose. And another shot. Shoots over Shaq. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And Derrick Rose, the former #1 overall pick in 2008, one of the most athletically gifted point guards the league has ever seen. And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
KD on the wing. Buries it from 3-point range. Durant's got 9 points.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
Yeah, it's like he just keeps going up and up. Limitless vertical for MJ.
And Carter has it in the corner. And Vince Carter with the slam.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
Just 5 on the clock. Here's Curry. Oh, he touched it while it was in the cylinder. That's offensive basket interference. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. From 20 feet out.
Yo, who's got Carter?
Out of bounds, it'll be the West All-Stars ball. Pass to James. Stolen by Rose. Here's Jordan. And it's Jordan slamming it down.
Well, great floor awareness as Antetokounmpo has a sense for when the D has overcommitted or shifted his way, and then he finds where his teammate is open on the floor.
Rose surveying the D. Shoots over Curry. Outside Rose. Just 5 to shoot. And it's off from three-point range. And finished off by LeBron.
Now that looked easy. 2 of the easier points for LeBron James in this ball game.
Carter on the wing. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And Rose wide open. He shoots. The three-pointer off the mark.
And he's trying to shoot his way out of it. You know, they have the lead, but honestly, I think it might help if he'd be a little bit more selective tonight.
Oh, Steph Curry at his best right there.
And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That is his first foul of the game. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Rose goes in, and they get it back. Makes it off the glass. Rose has got 8 points.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high-percentage looks from inside.
And he gets the bucket. The East All-Stars on offense. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Shaq with some nice D.
We're not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups. Well, he made some kind of adjustment to his game after a poor first half, and he's been impressive shooting the ball during the second.
Bucket is good.
And this is when Rose should look to shoot it. The D has to react better. And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that, that's your only option.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. And so it's Rose who brings the ball up for the East All-Stars. Drives to the hoop. It's blocked by Shaq. And they get it back. They get the rebound.
Yeah, we're chipping some orange paint off the rim here, guys. He must be more patient on offense and trying to find ways to penetrate inside and get closer to the rim.
Michael Jordan on the wing. He has 6. Off the left rim and out. And the West All-Stars have possession. 3-point lead.
Once James takes off
Hello out there, and get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. And this is Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Allie LaForce, our reporter tonight. It's the West All-Stars taking on the East All-Stars. It's tipped. And as it goes out of bounds, East All-Stars able to keep the ball here.
I'll tell you what, they're really fortunate there. Those long bomb passes usually spell disaster, but they get away with one there.
Hey, who got him?
Now here's Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
Emphatic slam by Embiid. Not afraid to get physical with the defense.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
Here's Frazier. O'Neal pulls it in. Pass to Durant. From deep three-point range. Out of bounds. It'll be East All-Stars ball. Inside. Here's Embiid. And then Embiid with the dunk.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. And that one's good by Durant.
KD defines efficient catch-and-shoot players. Perfectly timed there. Great rhythm off the pass.
Here's Thompson. Uses the glass on the layup.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let-up. Think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Now here's Embiid. Irving. And Irving powers it home.
You can't discount Embiid's value as a passer. That vision and court awareness. These are traits a team loves to have in a big man.
Man, right off the bat, super sharp here offensively. 4 of 5 so far.
Here's Irving. Pass to Embiid. Carter with it. Takes it inside. And it's slammed in by Carter.
I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though. Now here's Durant. He's got 6. The 3 from Curry. Rebounded by Frazier. Embiid drawing the double team. Pass to Leonard. Back to Embiid. Shot clock at 6.
Grab that.
Now Irving. 3-pointer. O'Neal pulls it in.
That's a tough rebound if you don't have the length that he does, so the size paying off.
Start it.
Now a timeout called by the East All-Stars. Leonard on the wing. Carter from outside knocks down the triple. Carter's got 5 now.
Well, when you get into a system, your first system in the league where you share the ball, Kawhi Leonard keeping his head up and finding the open man.
The East All-Stars leading. To the paint. Here's Embiid. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Pass to Durant. Back to Curry. Down low. That shot is good by O'Neal.
Well, Steph Curry, one of the greatest shooters in the history of the NBA, but also a very gifted passer, great at finding his teammates.
Irving for 3. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
On the wing, Durant. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. 9 points in the game.
That's feel-good moment right there. 3 of 4 so far.
And Irving powers it home.
I think we can say that shot is well within his range.
Yeah, let's hope so. Gets the 3 ball to go.
It just feels like Klay Thompson. Every shot that he shoots, he's got great balance. That one looked good.
Pass to Embiid. Irving with it. Picked up by James. Back to Embiid. And he buries that one. Back rim and in. The West All-Stars trailing. The shot by James. No good.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
And it's blocked by Irving. Frazier. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
And there's James from the arc. And he gets it back. Back to Curry. Beyond the arc. On target from range.
Because Steph moves so well, anytime he can get some separation, he starts to feel once he gets the ball, he's going to find some points.
And slam dunk by James.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
And the gamble paying off.
2-second difference between shot and game clock. Here's Frazier. On the take. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
And a deep 3 from Curry. Rebound by the East All-Stars. Frazier with the bucket. He's got 6.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Here's Curry. The kick to Durant. Oh, what an incredible end to the quarter. Wow.
Incredible indeed. Waits until the very last second to let it fly. Woo.
Oh, man, that's got to be frustrating for the defense, too. You just give up momentum like that at the end of the quarter.
Joel Embiid, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the East All-Stars. Impacting the game in a number of ways. The man is relentless. More 2K action in just a moment. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And what stands out to you from the East All-Stars in this one?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Yeah, you don't see that all that often, getting down there and doing that much damage in a quarter. You got to respect the game plan.
Got to give them credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
And how about the sequence in its entirety? Momentum swing, and you love the effort here.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, when speaking about LeBron James, Commissioner Adam Silver said he's certainly one of the league's hardest workers, which has as much to do with the success of his career as anything else. Also, off the court, it's incredible what he's done. He is a marvel in so many ways, but it all comes back to his focus and his dedication.
Thanks, Allie.
James so quick there on the draw. You got to know he's ready to shoot as soon as he's going to catch that pass.
Leonard outside. To the inside. Irving. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Here's Durant. And there's another one for the West All-Stars.
It's just lethal. Once Kevin Durant gets into that spot, he can rise up, and it's pretty much going to go in.
And Kawhi Leonard gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Oh, there's the alley. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt.
Oh, that's some pesky defense. Should have thought twice before attempting that pass. You gotta love his unselfishness, and you know his coach does as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Durant with it. And it's Leonard picking him up. And it's Kevin Durant with the foul. That's his first foul. The East All-Stars trailing. Carter on the wing. Pass to Embiid. Fires the three. Gets the three to fall. Embiid's got 11 points.
Doing a lot of nice work now from the field. He's helped get them this lead, and now he's helped them keep it.
Durant for three. And stolen by Leonard. To the middle. Here's Irving. James with the block.
Well, LeBron using his length that time perfectly. When he's in the area, you can't throw up anything lazy.
Out to Leonard. Pass to Embiid. Carter with it. Now Thompson defending. Carter can't get it to go. The three from Curry. And they get it back. And he misses. Only 2 for 6. Here's Irving. Got a piece of it. Curry finds some space. And they cash it in right away with a quick shot. Curry's got 5 points in the quarter.
What vision by LeBron, always willing to give up the ball. They're just hitting a wide-open teammate.
Here's Durant. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron. He's got 15. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the West All-Stars.
They've come out in full attack mode defensively, applying pressure and stealing it away repeatedly.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Leonard. And it's out of bounds. Still West All-Stars ball.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time he might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it. And that's his second in this quarter, guys. He's made 3 so far this game and is showing no signs of slowing down.
Here's Embiid to halt the run. Can't get it to drop. Now the West All-Stars take it the other way. And here's Curry for 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Curry's got 11 points.
They're locked in and focused on making each possession a success.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
Now a timeout called by the East All-Stars.
They're just giving away a run right now. The question is, can they stop the tide?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a fourth? I'm not sure.
The West All-Stars with the lead.
Hey, watch Curry, watch Curry.
And a deep three from Curry. The long-distance three is buried. Curry's got 11 here in the quarter alone.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
You love basketball. Couldn't miss in the first quarter. Now can't make it in the second quarter. Got to be eating at him just a bit.
A power finish there as he breaks out the tomahawk.
You could feel the shake after that.
You could. 12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Oh, Durant with a steal. Down low. Oh, deflected. Oh, stolen by Embiid. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
And they had early success from the perimeter, but I don't understand how they've gotten away from that here in the second.
The three from Curry. Drains the triple. Curry's got 20.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Carter. And there's the drive. Frazier shot is off. Here's James. And slam dunk by James.
LeBron James, here's the report, Kevin. Still athletic.
And it's good. 2 points. Embiid's got 13 points.
Oh, that's a needle in a haystack shot right there. You're not going to hit that one all that often.
And so it's the West All-Stars in a good situation, up by 13 points to close the quarter. And the 3-ball has been huge in building this lead. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Irving, no good.
We're not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
Time called here. The West All-Stars want to talk it over. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated.
Hey, get on Curry. Switch.
Outside Curry. Ball stolen. And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's his first foul of the game. And out of bounds. The West All-Stars will have it. Lets it fly. And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one. Curry's got 22 points.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Pass to Irving. O'Neal pulls it in.
So weird. Sometimes when you get that much time, it can throw you off just as much as having no time.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Durant. And the East All-Stars with possession. 15-point game. The kick out. Curry shoots it from the corner. And that comes off the assist by Durant. He's got 24.
Yeah, Steph with the initiative here, taking charge, and tonight making a ton of things happen.
Embiid misses.
Not been an easy start. 3 straight misses here on these possessions.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. Thompson's got 15.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
And he lobs it up to the rim.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
Just over a minute and a half played in the third. To the paint. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Well, at least the D was going for it, but he got to the ball just a moment late.
This East All-Star squad is struggling. To the inside. Pass to Frazier. And he jams it home with authority.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
Doubled by Durant. Carter.
Yo. You got it. Right here.
Embiid inside. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
He can be such a physical force. It's so hard to keep Embiid from getting to the free throw line.
Good on both. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. And a deep 3 from Curry. Kawhi Leonard comes up with a rebound.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-up, so maybe just a step too far.
Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Inside. And slam dunk by James.
When your superstar is as unselfish as Steph Curry is, that's what gets other guys going.
Frazier. Can't connect from short range. And a deep 3 from Curry. Sinks it. What range from downtown? Curry's got 7 now in this quarter. The West All-Stars with the ball. They're on a 15-6 run.
Yeah, Curry going coast to coast in no time, so great speed shown on that fast break.
Carter on the wing.